Hey guys, welcome to Random DIY Guy. So my wife decided she wanted to record me making dinner. Having steak for tonight and a couple of our sides. We're having some oven roasted garlic parmesan carrots and some oven baked zucchini spears along with some Angus sirloin, and we'll probably do some mozzarella parmesan breadsticks. So for the carrots, first thing I'm gonna melt. That's about 3 or 4 carrots. The mini ones, organic, and I've already cut them in halves or thirds depending on how thick they are. Pretty thin because they're gonna go in the oven at 425 for about 15 to 18 minutes. Here I already have some melted butter, 4 tablespoons. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my carrots in there, butter, and basically this is gonna be just salt and pepper to taste. I do a lot of pepper usually. Fresh ground pepper, salt not as much, some pink Himalayan sea salt. Ooh, broke. All right, and then I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese. You could do shave. Personally, I like some freshly, not fresh, but some grated Parmesan cheese. Mustard. Alright, here is our shredded Parmesan cheese.
Oh, you bought?
And just want to do it to taste. Throw some in there. I'll add some more after it's baked so it's nice and hot and it'll melt on there a little bit. Get a nice, good mix. Put it on our baking sheet over here. It's a nice contrast to the steak because this will actually end up being a little sweet. And then the steak is going to be, you know, a little saltier, so you get a nice balance there. Spread it out a little bit, get it nice and evenly covered. The zucchini that I'm going to make is going to be same time and temperature, so I'm going to leave the other half for that. Get this on there. Give this a quick rinse. All right, for the zucchini spears, this is some leftover zucchini from my garden. Gonna go ahead and cut it in half. Nobody in this family likes zucchini except for myself, so I tweaked the recipe a little bit. I'm gonna add a little chili powder. And go ahead and cut my spears here.
I like your pink tongs.
Thank you, they're quite fashionable.
That's not from your garden.
Mm-hmm. The carrots were not, but the zucchini was. All organic. Go ahead and toss these in here. They're a little thick, feel free to cut them a little bit more.
What are you doing?
La Llorona. All right, so for this recipe here, we're gonna do, where's my teaspoon? We're gonna do a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Do some basil. You can use thyme or oregano, but you know, given it's steak and zucchini, I went with basil. Tablespoon of that. Teaspoon, I'm sorry, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon. That aside. Here's the chili powder. This is optional. I like heat and I know nobody's gonna eat my zucchini, so made to my tasting. Pepper. teaspoon there. Some sea salt. And then we don't have any garlic powder, so I'm gonna use garlic and wine seasoning from this melting pot. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, wife's gonna kill me. She loves that stuff. I can't get any more. All right, so now that we've got everything in there, give it a good mix. Now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Alrighty, 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
What are you doing?
And then here's our seasoning. Again, mix it around. Usually I wear gloves, but I ran out. Best way to mix it is my hand here in this mixing bowl. Look at that nice deep red color. Ooh, that's gonna have a kick to it.
Only if it's burnt.
No. All right, these are gonna go over here. Cut this one. Spread them out. All right, looks good. Let me go ahead and rinse my hands. Now that we have both our sides there, they're gonna go in the oven for 425 degrees at 18 minutes. Good to go. Skillet's ready for the Angus. So I'm gonna go ahead and crank that up. Have it on medium high. Now Lisa likes everything burnt, so her steak's gonna go on first. She has a smaller cut because she doesn't do a lot of steak. She has Montreal seasoning on both sides, and mine is just a little salt and pepper on both sides. Like I said, her will go on first because she likes it really well done, and I'm a medium rare kind of guy. Plus, I gotta pair it with a nice bottle of wine, so you know. This, by the way, if you get a chance, Honig, phenomenal. I underestimated this Cabernet. I've met the owner. We actually carry his wine, and it's really nice, big, bold, fruitful. Just a great cab to enjoy with a steak or a ribeye. Yeah, so I decided to crack this one open. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit and warm up. Meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead with my pink tongs.
Courtesy of Amazon.
Give it a little spray. Put mine back in the fridge because mine's gonna be more medium rare. Okay, so it's been on here for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. Leave it there for another 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn it down and just let it cook thoroughly a little bit more. You know, about 5 or 8 minutes, I'll throw my steak on there. Meanwhile, we're just kind of waiting for that. The veggies on there, her steak to cook. I'm gonna go ahead and get Jamie's sausage cut up and ready to cook. For him, we have jalapeno and pepper jack. The kid loves spice. He must be Mexican. did forget to mention that on the zucchini, shaved Parmesan. And just FYI, I'm not actually a chef. I know I said I carry certain wine. I manage a restaurant. So I'm not cheating here by saying, oh look, here are my chef skills. This is just, I love cooking. I might as well add some more to there. All right. All right, we're gonna take our breadsticks out. Here goes my steak now. I can actually crank it up, move this a little bit. Move her to the side, crank it up, throw mine in. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. Now we're gonna move over to our butter. Timing is everything here, folks. $3.75 for
and
10
mac and
minutes.
cheese for the toddler that doesn't eat anything.
So turn this on to bake. I think we're ready to throw in Jaden's sausage. So we're just gonna put in the fridge. Alright, everything's finishing up here. I'm gonna just pull it out, use mac and cheese, gonna add the cheese to it. Alrighty, so there's Beeb's mac and cheese. This is Jaden's. Lisa's. And mine. I opted out of no carbs. A couple breadsticks left over. Alright, let's see what if it's a hit or not. We'll see you after. Oh my god, I'm stuffed. So, looks like that was a pretty big hit. I'm actually surprised that Jaden liked the carrots the best. He ate them all, so FYI, like I said, it's got that sweetness to it. Contrast with, for him, it was a sausage, but it's a veggie. He ate it. Thumbs up. Look up the recipe. If not, let me know. If you have any questions, outline. I'm your man. And don't forget to click that subscribe and like. See you next time, and thanks for sharing your night with me. Thanks.